All right, guys, Jeff here with Stream with Purpose. The purpose of this video is to show in CapCut the power in grouping. Very, very, very powerful tool, and man, does it save me a lot of headaches. A lot of headaches. All right, why do I say that? So here's my dilemma. I'm making highlights. Let's watch the transition into the highlights.
Puts it in.
See the person's name up top?
To this, you are the 4th seed. Timberwolves, the 5th seed.
Great, everything's wonderful and dandy right now. One little problem. Down here is my intro music, and down here is my voice file. Let's listen to the end of that.
Highlights and see if Hochstetler could finally snap his losing streak.
Uh-oh. Yeah, my picture is way too long. I need to cut all this out. Well, Jeff, no problem. All you got to do is come right to the edge of, we need to get rid of all this picture length. Here's the issue. If I split this, all right, and just delete it out, uh-oh, we have a problem. Yeah, my words for the first basket needs to be all the way up here. If we watch, he scores.
And Montefiore puts it in.
No words.
Listening to this,
Why? Because they're all the way back here. They didn't move. So let's back up. Let's back out of what we just did, deleting this. So how do you get around this? The power of grouping. The power of grouping is going to help us a lot. And you really don't need to group per se if you highlight everything, but the trick is, I'm just going to double tap. I'm going to highlight everything after where I need to delete. All right, so I got all the words and all the clips highlighted. Now they're all highlighted. Now I could try to be a hero and just move this right now to where I want to go, but I can't tell you how many times if you tap, it's so touchy, it erases, and then you got to highlight everything all over again. To avoid that, right click and group. Now they're one gigantic group. Now I could just click any one of these, bring it up right about to the edge of where I want to go, drop it, and now I could get rid of that horrible, ugly spot. And look at that, I went way too far. No problem, because I grouped it. Just touch on one of them, and I could put it right where I need it. Now you want to blow this up to get very accurate. This is how you blow up from the last video. Now we can get even more granular. Put our marker right in between there. That looks really good. Now let's view out a little. And let's take a look and see if every single one of these moved up.
And Montefiore puts it in. If you're listening to this, you are the 4th seed. Timberwolves, the 5th seed.
And presto, mission accomplished. But is it accomplished? No. Because look, my audio files finish all the way. I still got another piece to delete. If I delete it, same problem. I didn't delete enough of it. But no problem. Since we grouped everything, I could just touch on one of them, put my marker, by the way, little tidbit. If you hit the up and down arrows and you have a piece highlighted, up, down, up, down, up. I want to get rid of this touch because we grouped it, move it up, right up against here, just to get it out of the way for a second. Now we can peacefully delete, touch, here, blow it up so we can get granular. We want to see right where they meet because we're grouped. Now we can get really close, but we actually want to go to the edge of the audio, not the picture. So we need to expand this picture a little bit. Get him out of the way. We don't want the same problem to happen again. We're going to move him up to the line, then use that powerful grouping feature, and voila. Let's watch the transition now. Nice and smooth right into that transition. Let's back up a little more so you can get some of my voice. Beautiful transition. All right, and the one thing you want to do is ungroup it when you're done. Why? Because if you need to make a change, let's say I need to change these letters, it's not going to let me do any animation. It'll let me change the letters. But if I wanted to do animation just for this part, see how it brings up, you know, and I needed to do this last video. Let's say I wanted this to come in from the top or from the sides. I can't do it because it's grouped. But if we tap on the group and we ungroup, now I can highlight one piece. And it's making me look like a liar. Maybe it was the picture I was trying to animate, not the words. Yeah, it's not going to let you animate text that's already animated. But if you wanted to animate the picture, now it's up here. So real quick, we'll group just these two just to show you. Right click, group. If I want to animate this picture, it's gone. I can't animate until I ungroup. And now it's there. Yeah, let's say I want this to sure, it's taking a long time to load. Or is it not? It's not letting me do an animation in. It's interesting. Anyway, you get the point. The power of grouping. CapCut. Learn it. Use it if you do any video editing in CapCut. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.